The concept of wealth is often misunderstood, with many people equating it solely with financial riches. However, true wealth encompasses a broader spectrum, including spiritual, emotional, and relational prosperity. For those who have a deep love for Jesus, their faith can be a powerful catalyst for achieving wealth in all its forms. This love is not just a sentimental feeling, but a profound commitment to following Jesus' teachings and principles, which can lead to a life of purpose, joy, and abundance. One of the primary ways that a love for Jesus can lead to wealth is by providing a sense of inner peace and contentment. When we prioritize our relationship with God, we begin to see the wealth through a different lens, recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. This perspective shift enables us to cultivate a sense of gratitude, regardless of our external circumstances, and to find joy in the simple things. As a result, we become less focused on accumulating material possessions and more focused on nurturing our souls. This, in turn, can lead to a decrease in stress and anxiety as we learn to trust in God's providence and sovereignty. Moreover, our love for Jesus can also lead to wealth by promoting healthy relationships and community. When we are rooted in our faith, we are more likely to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our values and support our spiritual growth. These relationships can provide a sense of belonging, encouragement, and accountability, which are essential for emotional and mental well-being. Furthermore, Jesus' teachings on love, forgiveness, and compassion can help us navigate conflicts and challenges in our relationships, leading to deeper, more meaningful connections with others. As we invest in these relationships, we can experience a sense of wealth that goes far beyond financial measures. In addition to emotional and relational wealth, a love for Jesus can also lead to spiritual wealth. As we deepen our understanding of God's Word and apply its principles to our lives, we can experience a sense of purpose and direction. This, in turn, can lead to a greater sense of clarity and focus, enabling us to make decisions that align with our values and priorities. Moreover, Jesus' teachings on faith, trust, and obedience can help us develop a stronger sense of conviction and courage, empowering us to take risks and pursue our passions with confidence. As we walk in faith, we can experience a sense of spiritual wealth that is characterized by a deep sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. It is also worth noting that the love for Jesus can lead to financial wealth, although this is not the primary focus of our faith. When we prioritize our relationship with God, we are more likely to adopt biblical principles of stewardship, such as generosity, thriftiness, and responsible financial planning. These habits can lead to greater financial stability and security, as well as a sense of freedom and flexibility. Moreover, as we trust in God's provision and guidance, we can experience a sense of peace and confidence, even in the midst of financial uncertainty. This, in turn, can enable us to make wise financial decisions rather than being driven by fear, anxiety, or greed. Ultimately, the love for Jesus is a transformative force that can lead to wealth in all its forms. By prioritizing our relationship with God, we can experience a sense of inner peace, relational prosperity, spiritual growth, and financial stability. As we deepen our understanding of Jesus' teachings and apply them to our lives, we can become the wealthiest version of ourselves, with a sense of purpose, joy, and fulfillment that goes far beyond material possessions. By surrendering our lives to Jesus and following His principles, we can experience a sense of abundance that is not limited by our external circumstances, but is rooted in the boundless richness of God's love and provision.